Hi everyone, welcome to week 4. You are past the halfway point, so congratulations everybody. First off, I would like to say I am really impressed by your second assignment. I'm really pleased with how inventive you are, taking your classmates' work in new directions. I'm surprised by your playfulness and the obvious care you bring to your work. So, thank you for doing that. I would like to remind you that please start thinking about your final project. It is due in 3 weeks. And based on the level of craft you've all exhibited in your weekly assignments, I expect wonderful things. I'm here to support you. If you have trouble getting started or if you have questions about it, please email me or write in the AMA section, but really just email me. Alright, so this week we're talking about point of view, only the most important question in fiction. So no pressure. We will obviously learn everything we need to learn about point of view in a week. But we can definitely get started doing it. I hope you've all watched Riley's video on the next page. Riley mentions some important things about how to begin thinking about point of view. Who is the point of view character? How distant is the narrator from the character? From which point in time is the story being told from? Okay, just meaning how much time has passed since the story has happened. Was the story told? So in addition to these things, I want you to consider 2 other ideas. So it's obvious to think about point of view as who is telling the story. A little less obvious is the idea that point of view is why a story is being told. And it's funny because Riley mentions Ethan Kanan, the professor, in his video. And this idea, the fact that point of view is not who's telling the story, but more accurately as why the story is being told, is also Ethan's idea. So this is interesting because, we all can take on different perspectives and take on different point of views. Each one of us has the capability of, I would say, like, holding on to several different points of view at once. When you get into an argument with your parent, obviously your point of view is correct, and your mom or dad is wrong 100% of the time, but you can see their point of view. But each story should have one point of view driving it. The point of view in the story should be consistent, and it should be motivated by something. The story is being told because there is a desire to tell it, driving the narration. Think of that as point of view, then a lot of questions about the writer's choices can be answered. The question why the story is being told the answer to the question why the story is being told should answer the question, from what point in time should I tell the story? It should answer the question, which scenes should be included in the story? It should answer the question, which characters belong in the story, which characters should be elaborated on, what kind of tone, what kind of language should make up the fabric of the story. So on and so forth. How long should each scene be? Should this scene be in summary, or should it be in dialogue? Which details should be selected? All of these questions should be answered once you consider the ultimate point of view question, which is why the story is being told. And I think that's the reason point of view is the single most important thing, I think, in fiction writing that a writer should consider. And it's a really, really, really complicated question. I was told that as a writer, you never stop learning more about point of view. At least that's what all the professors, tell you in graduate school. But on the flip side, if you're inventive about your point of view, it can really make some very interesting fiction. You can write about any old topic. You can write Romeo and Juliet with a new point of view, and it will feel fresh. Okay, this video is very long again. I hope that wasn't all confusing. It was useful in any way at all. Yeah, happy week number 4. Look forward to hearing from you in the discussion forum. Bye.